Katana's going to do something amazing.
And from...
A lot of potential for chaos in this tables match tonight, as you see. Zoe Stark and Katana Chance. And across from them, we see Carmella and Shotzi.
The WWE Universe constantly cries out that they want tables, so here they are. Here's the tables. Here's the match that ends when someone is put through a table. Are you people happy now?
Come on, Corey, get into it. We want tables. We want tables.
If you chant that one more time, you'll be going through a table, Saxton.
To the neck breaker.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Stomp to the leg. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
A Hurricane Runner. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She's trying to create.
So smooth. She drops a clubbing blow.
Oh, and a forearm.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Massive atomic drop. She's beginning to flag a little.
The end game of a tables match is essentially adding insult to injury, Cole. She'll do well to avoid as much injury as possible from this point on.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Boom! Left by the turnbuckles.
Just caught flush. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. What a drop kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Vicious knee. Able to evade. Off the barricade.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Oh! What a lariat! Into a sidewalk slam. STO! She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Boom! A forearm smash. Twisting. Oh, God!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Pump kick on target.
She heads into the ring.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Taking it outside the ring now.
DDT.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Nope. Count out as she takes this fight to the floor. She's taking things to ringside. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Things not going how she'd like.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
What a burning lariat.
Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Getting back into the ring. Carmella planted one there.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
Yeah, if that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Ooh. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Reversal on chance. She manages to get control. That offense really hitting her hard.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated.
Snap suplex.
And she's placed right against the table.
Ooh.
Right on the arm. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shades of the old EC-dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around their head.
Oh!
And right on the money.
He's between a rock and a hard place. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here are your winners. And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Big, bad. All right, here we go. Tables match.
That's right, tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh!
Ooh. Raquel letting out that fire of hers. She re-enters the ring now. Able to interrupt the attack. And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
And she's stunned to the core.
Compressing them with a splash.
She's enduring some damage.
Oh.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Up handle applied.
Oh, and a gut buster. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you. Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Bang. Honing in on the arm.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Belair able to counter.
Up handle applied.
Into a gut buster.
Nice.
Taking this to the floor.
Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Bang!
Dodges.
Ooh. Oh, and down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
She'll take things into the ring. Oh, my gosh.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Heading back to the ring.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Great counter. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Sidewalk slam.
Front face lock applied into an airplane spin. Look at this power.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Raquel Rodriguez back, suplex into a powerbomb.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
Forced out of the ring. Get the tables! She's setting it up! She goes back inside the ropes.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Planning on what to do next.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.
Here comes a
We have Ezekiel in the ring, looking to step out of his brother's shadow here.
You know, it's got to be hard on Ezekiel, always being compared to his brother Elias. Sure, they share a similar physique and tremendous...
Uh-oh. Crossface. I'm not quite sure if this man should...
And rolls him off.
It's a sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Oh, an inverted DDT. Hoping to end it early. Forces the shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Oh, what a suplex.
Well placed.